What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Come on in, Tennessee Soul, Big Low. As I promised y'all, when I got back from the river, I would clean these fish. So I'm back, and thank you guys for coming in. Make sure you share the video, SHARE, the video. Share the video to your timeline, share it to your groups, share it wherever you want to, man. And we thank you guys. Thank you to our moderators, Don Geiger, Tracy Hopewell Graves, Tracy Aikens. We appreciate you guys. And to all of our followers, local, all you guys are far, all you guys who support us with stars, all you guys who support us by watching, silent watchers, buying seasons, whatever you do, man, we appreciate it. Thank you guys. So, as you guys know, I have informed y'all that tomorrow, Friday, Christy and I, or me and Christy, however you want to English format it, me and Christy, we are going to Louisville, Kentucky. Candy Red is having a yard sale. And, here at Tennessee Soul, we support other content creators whenever we get the opportunity, that is. We're not always able to go and move like we want to, but whenever we get the opportunity, we like to show support. And so we are going to Louisville because Candy Red is having I guess you can say a state yard sale or just a yard sale. And me and Christy loves yard sales, man. Down here in the South, yard sales are very popular. Me and Christy used to go to them all the time. So Christy gets excited about a yard sale. So Candy Red is having a yard sale. So we going, and we're going to get away. And so I went fishing today because Candy Red, she's always giving, like a lot of other people do. She's always blessing people. And so, you always want to bless people with what you can bless people with. And since I like to fish, I like to bless people with fish. That's what I can do. So I'm going to take Candy Red. I went fishing specifically today because I wanted to catch Candy Red some fish because she's she likes to cook. If y'all watch her, y'all know she likes to cook. She's an excellent cook. So I thought I'd take the opportunity as I was going to visit her and Anthony to bless them with some fresh caught Tennessee River catfish. And so that's what I went fishing for today. And I said everything I was going to catch, I was going to take to them. And we may not cook it. I don't think we will cook it, actually, because Candy Red is going to be grilling out. I think she said she may not. I don't know. But we'll be eating out. We're only going to be there for like a day and some hours, about a little bit over a day. But I'm just taking her some fish. She can cook it when she want to. And so I got about, I don't know, maybe 10 fish I'm going to clean for her. And when I catch catfish, I catch the big one. So she'll have plenty of meat. So that's what I'm doing. Somebody said, that's why. That's very nice. She said, I can't read that far back. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm by myself. Christy is going with Alyssa. Alyssa is getting her hair braided Sunday. So Christy is going to the shops with her to get hair and all the stuff girls do. Tobias is in there and Alyssa, Mariah's in there, but Christy's not here, so she'll be back later. I don't know if she's cooking tonight. I have no idea. But anyway, we'll be going to Louisville tomorrow, you guys, and we'll be spending a day with Candy Red. So I'm gonna clean up some fish now. If you're new to the page, this is what I'm doing. I'm cleaning fish. If you're not new to the page, you done see me do this 100 times. This is just what I do. So yes, this is a catfish. This is a channel catfish. And so when I fish for one day, I usually catch enough meat to eat off of for several meals. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I haven't talked to Candy, so I'm gonna just fillet these. I don't know if she likes steaks. As I'm familiar with looking at her talk about fish, I don't think she's probably used to eating steaks. But most people are used to eating fillets, so I'm gonna fillet these. I'm gonna fillet all of these for her and Anthony, so she can cook them as she wants to. So that's what I'm gonna do. Vivian, good evening. How you doing? Lucille Williams, how are you doing? Rizzo, how are you doing? She said that's the only fish they got in the lake. Man, no, that ain't the only fish they got in the lake, baby. This is the only fish I'm catching in this season. I catch all kind of fish, baby. A lot of you guys say, that all you catch is catfish? Well, look, catfish is a very popular fish down here in this part of the woods. Matter of fact, Tennessee is known for catfish. The Tennessee River is very, very populated. It's one of the most sought after fish down here. Catfish. People eat it. So yes, I do a lot of catfishing, but I also like the bass fish. I like the crappie fish. I like the bluegill, but I do them in season. Right now it's catfish season. They spawning, so that's why I'm catfishing. I'll be fishing for bluegill. I'll be fishing for crappie. I'll be fishing. Look, I just like to fish, but I target my fish. But anyway, let's get it started, baby. I got my fillet knife working. I got two of them. I thought the battery was messed up on this one, so I actually got it working. I don't need a fillet knife, electric. I don't need one. Matter of fact, I prefer not to have one. But what I'm gonna do with these, y'all, I'm gonna just skin these fish. I'm not gonna gut them because I don't have to gut them. I'm just gonna skin them. I'm gonna fillet them. I'm not gonna gut them. That's all I'm doing, y'all. So y'all share the video. Let me see what somebody's saying. Blanc Spencer said Virginia is in the house. Well, thank you for coming in. Dawn Griffin. Hello, Big Low. How you doing? We got 614 people on. Now, y'all remember, started today, our 2025 second annual meet and greet is taking place September the 20th. The tickets are on sale as I speak. They just started today. You can pick those tickets up at our website, the same website you get our seasons from, TennesseeSoul.store. That is where we will be selling our tickets from. We will not be accepting, I won't say we won't, unless it's a necessity, but the tickets are sold on our website, TennesseeSoul.store. When you go purchase the tickets, you will be able to get a digital download. You'll be able to, just like when you go to, Ticketmaster. Most people, when you go to concerts or events through Ticketmaster, you always download your ticket. In today's society, everybody has a cell phone or some kind of device, tablet, where you can download your tickets instead of getting a actual physical ticket. You'll be getting a virtual ticket. So when you go to TennesseeSoul.store and you purchase the tickets, and the tickets are $100, they are posted on our website. They are posted on our Facebook page. You'll see the post. You can pick the tickets up, TennesseeSoul.store. You will be prompted to digitally download the ticket. And it is a professional ticket. You'll see it. You see how it looks. It got all the information about what you need on it. And so, go to TennesseeSoul.store. All children 12 and under get in free. So a lot of y'all got grandkids. A lot of y'all got kids 12 and under, man. Bring them for free. Because there will be a toy giveaway for all kids. So bring your kid, man. It'll be a lot of fun for them. We're going to have some games. We're going to have some entertainment. We'll be doing this September the 20th. That'll be on a Saturday, starting around midday, and it'll last until you get ready to leave, baby. We're going to party till whenever, till you get tired. D'Angelo Davis, background singer for the Barcades, he will be doing an encore presentation. He was there last year. He'll be there this year, along with a special guest that he's bringing along. So you're going to get a 2-for-1. It's going to be somebody else singing with him or singing while he's there. So y'all go pick the tickets up, man. Whole hog barbecue with all the sides, desserts, drinks. We're going to have food trucks. There will be door prizes, 360 booths for photos. Uh, Other content creators will be there, man. You get to see some of those, and they have product. They possibly will be selling their products, and so it's just gonna be a good time, man. A lot of dancing, a lot of picture taking, a lot of good music, man. That's one thing about it. The concert itself is gonna be, if you was there last year, the concert was off the chain. So after we get finished eating, everybody gets through socializing and doing what we do, we're gonna move to the amphitheater. That'll be right next to where we'll be eating at. It's a theater with seats. You better sit down, bring your lawn chairs if you want to, bring your coolers. It'll be a nice, cool day. And we just gonna have a good old concert, man, you know, and he's a good singer. So get your tickets. They're $100. You got 3 months to get them. And if you want to pay for the tickets in installments, when you go to our website, you can apply for the shop pay. We don't control shop pay. So if you go to the website, you can do shop pay where you can pay in installments. That'll be up to you. But for $100, I think that's a pretty good deal. But right now, let's clean some red for Candy. Let's clean some fish for Candy Red. I don't know if Candy Red is watching. I meant to ask you, did you like steaks or did you like fillets? But I'm just gonna fillet them for you. I don't think nobody can fail doing fillets, baby. And so tomorrow when we come down, Candy, I'll keep this fish fresh for you. I'm gonna stick it in the freezer as soon as I clean it. Cause the fish just got caught today. This fish ain't no more than what, 3 hours old? 3 hours ago, all these fish were swimming. So you is getting about the freshest you can get. You know, down here, everybody say, we want some fresh fish. Some people think fresh fish is just fish you buy in the grocery store. But fresh fish to me is fish that just got through swimming a couple hours ago. Everybody had their own different perspective, but that's my interpretation of fresh fish. Down here, when we say we want some fresh fish, we talking about fish that was just caught, baby. And that's what this is. This is fresh fish. So this is going to Candy Red. Christy will be home probably in another couple of hours. She went to another town with my daughter, pick up a few things. I've been fishing this afternoon for a few hours. I didn't fish all day. I just went for a few hours and I caught what I wanted to catch. It was raining on me today, y'all. It started raining, man. And right now the sun is up. It turned out to be a beautiful day. But before the beautiful day came along, it was cloudy and it started raining. So I had to get my rain gear out. I toughed it out because I was determined to catch Candy Red some fish. I could have bought her some frozen fish. You know, I got fish in the freezer, but like I said, man, you know, fresh fish is where it's at, baby. So I'm gonna just skin these fish. I'm not gonna gut them. I'm gonna skin them, and then I'm gonna fillet them, and then I'm gonna cut them up. And tomorrow we're gonna take these to Candy Red and her husband for her to have some fresh fish, fresh catfish. So what you guys doing? What y'all guys having for dinner tonight, man? I don't know what we having. I think we done got rid of all the leftovers. You know what I feel like doing? I feel like eating some homemade cheeseburgers and having me a beer on the grill. That's actually what I actually feel like doing. You know what I mean? I feel like firing the grill up right at dusky dawn, right at dusk, right as the sun goes down. Get me some charcoal, get me some peppers, you know, the bell peppers, and cutting some rings out of them and stuffing them with some ground beef and some of Christy's anything beef, patting them out real good with that bell pepper ring on it and an onion, sticking it on the grill, and get me a nice cold bottle of beer and just sit back with a bottle of beer and a nice caramel cigar as the sun go down and just grill out and just enjoy that damn moment. You don't get no better than that, baby. So I'm gonna take this fillet knife. I'm gonna fillet this fish. That's what I'm gonna do. I think I done got used to. I done got so used to filleting these fish without a fillet knife. I think I need to go back to my original. I think I do it better. All right, Candy Red. That's the first fillet for you right there, baby. We gonna trim it up. Get some of that excess off of it. Baby, you gonna get you some fresh fish. A lot of people ask Big Low for fresh fish. It's hard to get fresh fish to people who live out of town because I don't ship it. But if I can get to you, that's the best way to bring it to you is live and in person. And we went to Atlanta, I think it was last week. I didn't take no fresh fish to Atlanta, man. You know, I wasn't prepared. Y'all see them eggs? I don't have to gut this fish to fillet it, so I'm gonna turn it over. These fish are spawning. You remember I told you how these fish are spawning? So you see them eggs? She was full of eggs. She didn't get a chance to drop them. Big Low caught her before she got a chance to drop them eggs. I'm gonna do this one without the fillet knife. I just like to do things manually, man. I don't even know why. It feels better to me, you know. You know how Tony say it feel good, yeah, feel good. You know, some things just feel good to you. You know, that's how I am. I'm just an old dude who like to do what I feel. I don't care what's popular. This joker right here had a lot of eggs, and her goodness gracious, she was fat. Stood up here looking at her, I'm like, Lord have mercy. Had a lot of eggs, and her whole belly swole. So there's your second fillet, Candy Red. Now I don't know if you eat tails, but I know you probably don't. So Candy Red, it would be an injustice for me not to give you a fish tail, knowing that I know how good they are. I don't know if you ever eaten a fish tail or catfish tail, but I'm taking these tails and I'm bringing them to you too, because I want you to do this. I want you to cook this. I want you to take that tail, all the tails. I'm gonna put them in the pack with the catfish. Whenever you cook this, I want you to go live and I want you to cook these catfish tails. I want you to tell me how they taste and give me your honest opinion. We call these fish chips down here because when you cook them, you batter them up just like you do the rest of the fish meal, season them up, and you fry them, man. And let me tell you something. I promise you, Candy, you will love them. So I'm gonna throw them in the bowl along with these fillets. When I clean them up, I'm gonna clean all them up. But I'm giving you the tails, baby. The rest of this stuff is going in the trash. So that's the first one. Let's see if I can read some comments. We got 839 people on. I can't see shit. I'm 53 blind as a damn bat. Y'all forgive me. So let's grab another fish. I'm gonna start with the smaller ones. You know, a lot of people like these, like this size right here. That's the kind of fillets when you get them out the grocery store. These are the size that most commercial fishermen keep and fillet and sell to the grocery stores. So I got 3 or 4 of those. Then I got some big fish. I fillet those up and we'll cut those fillets up pretty good. That's what we gonna do. So yeah, Candy, I want you to. Now I ain't saying you have never eaten fish tails. You may have. I mean, I don't know. I never heard you say it, but I would like for you to try them if you never have eaten fish tails. I want you to cook some up and just tell me what you think about them. Cause when you guys come down for the meet and greet, the Friday before the meet and greet, which is I'm gonna have a fish fry for the content creators. I'm gonna have some fish tails then. So any of you guys who have not, so y'all come on up, man. Y'all come on down September the 19th if you can make it down, man, for some games and some good old fish and some good old whiskey. Some of that good old Tennessee whiskey. You know what I'm saying? That's if you drink. One thing I hate about these little fish, man, they can skin the crap out of you and sting you, man. They got some real sharp barbs on them. I wish I could see y'all comments, man, but I'm blind. And I don't have nobody out here reading comments for me. So forgive me as I just speak to whoever I'm talking to. Y'all can comment because I go back and read, you know. That gives me something to do after the live is over. I go back and read some comments. So what are you guys having for supper tonight? Oh Lord, I just dropped my knife. It's kind of humid out here. Y'all know that, man? It felt good early and it still feels good, but it's that sun has come up and all that rain it's been in the ground now and it's coming up as humid. It's like being under a humidifier right now. It's not hot, but it's humid. That's how it is down here in Tennessee, man. Any of y'all who live in the South, y'all know it gets very humid. Well, when you just come outside and you start sweating, you know what I'm saying? It's really not just temperature-wise hot, but there's so much moisture in there. You just come outside and you feel like you're sitting in a sauna. And it ain't even started getting hot down here yet, y'all. It's still kind of mild, man. I do not look forward to hot summer days. I love this kind of temperature. So there's another fillet that's going in the pot for Candy Red LLC and her hubby. Big Lo gonna feed y'all. See, I cut these up better with a manual knife. There's another one. That's for Candy Red too. And the tail. Yep, that's right. I'm giving you the tail, baby. You're gonna get every one of these fish chips. That's going in the trash. Let's get another one out. Another semi-whole fry, I guess you could say. Oh, I'm blind as a bat. You know what? As much as I try to read this comment, I need to go to the damn eye doctor, man. You know, I got this disease, an eye disease called keratoconus. Starts with a K. Keratoconus. That's the proper name of it. I've had that eye disease for years, man. It's like it's almost like a stigma, but it's when when your pupils has a real sharp point to them. And so everything looks blurred and diluted. So I have to fix them with contact lenses, not regular contact lenses, sclera contact lenses. And so basically bifocals. And so without those, I would be blind as a bat. You know what I mean? I'd be blind as a bat without those scleras. And I get one pair every year and they cost about $500 for one pair. When I first started using them, hell, I lost them. I wasn't used to because I always told myself, ain't no damn way I can wear contact lenses. But now that I got so used to it, that's what I wear. I put them in every day. And so without them, I'd be legally blind. The next step to fixing my eyes is getting a cornea transplant. I've actually had surgery in my eyes. I've had a stent put in my eyes. I was awake when I went to the doctor in Memphis and he put a stent in my eye like a small, and then when you put it in your eye, it pops it and it makes your eye bigger. I had that done to this eye. I was supposed to go back and get it done to this. And I was awake when he done that, man. That was really crazy. Because he dead in my eye, of course, just like how he dead in the tooth. But I couldn't be put to sleep. I had to be awake when he done it. So this man, he gave me a shot in my eye. He did it. And he took my eye and cut it and put a stent in it. And I was sitting here looking at it, laying on the table talking to him. Ain't that some crazy shit? I was petrified when I had that done. Christy was with me. I was like, man, I don't know if I can go through having eye surgery awake. Damn it, I did. So technology is great. So maybe I'll go back and get the other eye done. I don't know. Long as these contacts let me see, but now I'm starting to have problems with, the disease progresses. So I have to go back and make me an appointment. See how blind I really am. When you start losing your sight, you don't know how blind you are until you get your eyesight fixed. But when I first had keratoconus, I didn't realize it. I just kind of realized my eyes was going bad, so I went to the eye doctor. When he put me in that thing, he started flipping, flip, 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 flip. I was looking, I'm like, he said, "Can you see?" I said, "Yeah, I can see. Better or worse, better or worse." When he finally got it to the point where he got me some contacts and I went and picked them up, I put them in my eye. It's almost like I was born again. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Lord. You ask Christian, we come out of that doctor's office, man, I got back in the car and I was driving. I said, I see colors I never saw before. I didn't know how blind I was. You know what I'm saying? Because you get used to You get used to being who you are, you know. I guess I was used to being blind as a damn bat. Didn't know no difference. I said, I can read that damn sign. I didn't know I couldn't. I could read, but it took me a while. I had to get close to it before I read it, but I was used to it. But when I got them new contacts in, I went outside, man. I like Stevie Wonder just found his sight. I'm like, people were like, what's wrong with you? I said, I see shit that I've never saw before. The sky is blue. That's how glad I was, man. I had to pause for a minute. I almost started crying. Chris like, what's wrong with you? I said, baby, I can see. How many of y'all feel like that when y'all get something? Somebody said it was clearer. Hell yeah, it was clearer, man. I seriously, I thought, man, I didn't know I was that damn blind because I was walking around and you know when you start going blind, it's a progress, it's a process. It takes time, you know. Over the years, your eyesight just starts to deteriorate, and it's so slow that you get used to it. You get used to the progress of it. You know, you go a little bit blind here, a couple of months later, and you get so used to being in that state. When you move to the next state, you don't really know it, and it just gets to the point where you get used to being blind. You get used to seeing how you see, and I think that's what's going on with me right now. And I think I done got used to being blind as a bat, even though I have contact lenses. I think my eyesight has deteriorated, but I'm used to seeing how I see. I think if I go get me some more updated contacts, I'll probably be back in that state a while again. I'll probably walk out like, wow, I can see it. That's Candy Red's piece. I got another side. Candy Red, you're going to have a lot of fish. And I didn't catch a lot of fish. I mean, I didn't catch but about 10 to 12 fish, but they some nice sized fish. They got some nice cuts of meat on them. So you're going to have, and it ain't nobody but you and Anthony. So, hell, two of these will feed one of y'all with the tail. So you're going to have some pretty decent fish, Candy. I'm just doing the small ones right now. And that's a flathead. That's the one that was talking to y'all. That's the best ones. If you ever get a flathead catfish, man, those are the best tasting fish that you can eat. That is no joke. A flathead catfish is the best tasting fish, especially the big one. I have caught a 40-pound. Y'all done seen me clean a catfish bigger than I can put on this screen. One probably as long as I am. 40, 45 pound. And it was a flathead. Man, those are the best eating catfish. Most catfish, when you clean the belly part of it, this part right here, that's what we call the belly. And this is a baby. But if you ever get one that's a nice size, that's the best part of it. Now, the blue cats and the channel cats, the stomach, they usually cut those up and use them as catfish nuggets. You know, when you buy the bag of catfish nuggets, when you buy them, usually on the blue cats and the channel cats, that's the part that you eat. But on these right here, these flatheads, some anglers catch these fish just for that belly part. And of course, these things can grow. I mean, you can catch these things 50, 60 pounds, 70 pounds. They grow huge. And so a lot of anglers, they seek them for that belly right there. That is the best part of that right there. And that's just on a flathead. So anytime I catch, I caught one last week. I caught a 18-pound flathead last week. And you know what? I didn't even clean the damn thing. I gave it to my daddy. After I gave it to him, I said, what is wrong with me? As much as I like flathead catfish, and I don't seek them that much because a flathead, they sit at the bottom and you catch them mainly you catch them in the autumn months, around September and October. That's when they start spawning, but they spawn now, but they really start to feed up in the fall time because that's just the nature of them. They sit in shallow water, dirty water, and right when it starts to get cool, they sense that wintertime is coming. So they start to feed up, you know what I'm saying, like a bear. And man, that's the best time to catch them. And they only eat damn near just live bait. Like channel cats and blue cats, they eat practically anything. And so with these. but primarily their diet is live bait. So when you fish for these flatheads, you fish for them for their natural food, like they bluegill, they eat crappie, they eat other fish. So, and that's how I caught that big flathead I caught last week. I caught a I caught a bluegill, which I wasn't fishing for it. It just happened to bite my hook. So I caught a bluegill, and I took the opportunity to cut it up. I cut the bluegill in half, and I stuck the head on the hook, and I threw it in. And as soon as it hit the water, that big 18-pound flathead, which is one way bigger than this, grabbed it. I mean, instantly, man. That's how I caught that flathead. And so if you ever out fishing for flatheads, that's how you catch them, man. You catch them with live bait. And they'll bite a worm, which is like anything else. But man, let me tell you something. If you want to really catch the big ones, you go catch you a whatever is swimming in its natural habitat. So if you at a lake, you can go catch you some nice bluegill out of that lake, or some shell cracker, any kind of panfish, and just put that back on the hook, throw it in there, man. And a flathead is, if it's down there, it's gonna hit it. It's gonna hit it. So that's how I caught that one. And I didn't even eat it. I thought about it. I took it to, I said, man, did I just give this big old 18-pound flathead away? Yes, I did. And it'll be a while before I catch one that size again, because I don't really hunt them. So these right here, this meat is real good. So I'm gonna cut the belly off of this one. Even though it's not a big fish, there's still some decent sized fillets, but the belly ain't that big. I didn't gut it. The gut's still in there, so I'm gonna leave it alone. But I don't want to gut it. So Candy Red ain't gonna know no difference. Now I don't eat the tails on these right here. I only eat the tails off of the blues and the channel cats. The flatheads, I don't eat the tails. Not that they nasty or nothing. I just don't eat the tails. I just don't do it. Damn it. Another pan size. That's what I'm doing here, baby. Christy, are you watching? We got 800 people on. Thank y'all for watching. I'm not reading comments because I can't see them. But what I'm doing right now, if you just now joining in, or if you're watching a replay and you just now joining in, I'm cleaning some fish I caught today. I'm taking these to Candy Red LLC and her husband Anthony. Me and Christy are going to visit them. She's having her yard sale. She posted it. So any of you guys who watch Candy Red, I think she may be selling some of this online. I'm not sure. Don't take me for that. I think she is. I think she'll be selling some of her yard sale stuff offline. You know how you see something and you buy it online. I think she'll be selling some, because Candy Red got a lot of stuff, man. A lot of antique stuff, a lot of just stuff, man. So I think she'll actually be showing some of it online, and you'll be able to purchase it. So that's tomorrow, Friday at 10 o'clock Eastern time. She'll be having that yard sale. So that's why me and Christy is going up there. We're gonna go up there and support her with her yard sale. And we're probably gonna help her take some things out, man, because I think she's, Anthony drives trucks, so I don't think he'll be there off of the bat. So me and Christy's gonna go up there to help Candy Red unload some things, because she's gonna be having it by the road. It's a yard sale, man. You know what I'm saying? So we just going up there to help her, man. Everybody need help. Big Lo got some big old arms, and I'm a little strong, so I think I can help her out real good. And so since I'm going that way, I'm gonna take her some fish. I think she'll love to have some catfish. I ain't told her that. Hell, I just decided it this morning. I'm gonna go catch Candy Red some fish, because I was actually going fishing anyway. But then I changed my mind. But then I said, you know what? That's a reason. I have to have a reason to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? That was the reason right there. Let's go catch Candy Red some fish. So there you go. So every bit of this fish I caught is going to her. And I think her and Anthony will enjoy it. Nice little piece. You know, we had our meet and greet. I had over 250 pounds of catfish. Didn't cook all of it. I cooked the majority of it, but I had a few bags left with a lot of fish in it, and I gave those away to some of our supporters, the ones who were there to get it. There's a tail. I'm gonna put that in there. And when I get these fillets, when I get all these filleted up, I'm gonna clean them up real good. Cause I still got a few in here. I got two huge ones in here. I got this one. I caught a lot of these. I was in the part of the river where I know it's like this when I'm fishing. I know where to catch the big fish at. I know where to catch these size fish at. You know, they all congregate in different areas. So I went to a part right down where I caught several of these. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people like to eat these. Now me, I prefer them big sun guns, man, because I can fillet them up real good and cut them up. But most people, especially women and children, they prefer these. They prefer to have those. So that's kind of what I did. That's why I'm cleaning a lot of those that I caught for her. But the big ones I caught, I'm not gonna keep them. I'm still gonna give them to her because they make some nice fillets. You know what I mean? And then I'll be back. We'll be coming back Saturday, late Saturday, because Alyssa has to get her hair done Sunday. So we're gonna try to be back. Christy gonna try to be back to take her to get her hair fixed. And so I'll be going back fishing again Sunday. I can't go, man, Lord, I can't believe I'm going out of town. I'm skipping my fishing. But I think it's gonna rain this weekend. So my buddy, he ain't gonna be able to fish till Sunday. So Sunday will be perfect for me. So there we go. Let's fillet him up. Actually, I like to leave these whole fried. You know, this size right here is a whole fry, but I know I heard Candy Red say she don't really, something just bit me on my ankle. Lord have mercy. Come on, man. I think I heard Candy Red say she don't really care about eating fish on the bone. A lot of people like that. But this right here is perfect for just a whole fry, man. Just to fry them on the bone. But Candy Red says she don't really care to eat fish on the bone. I think I heard her say that before. She said because she don't like swallowing bones. So I'm going to debone it for her. That goes in the trash. Now let's grab one of these big ones, man. Let's grab that right there. We're going to clean that one for her. I think she'll enjoy that one. We got 819 people on. Y'all come on in, join the page. I think I still got my mic on. Yeah, I still got it on. Cleaning catfish for Candy Red LLC, baby. Y'all join the party. I'm gonna put that dorsal fin off. That helps me skin it better when I cut those fins off of it. That I had to cut around it. I just cut it the hell off. And then I do a split down the back. I split the skin down the back of it, as y'all done seen me do 1,000 times. So when I get them this big, I split them up. That way when I skin it, I can skin it in sections. You know what I mean? And it won't be so hard to peel back. I just put what's going on, brother? These truck drivers, you know, I used to drive trucks. I got a lot of friends that drive trucks. A lot of them already know I live here, so they come by the highway when they see me out here, they like, hey, look at me, look at me. That was one of them I recognized. They won't never stop. I'm like, hey man, next time you come through town, man, hey, you coming to Lexington to drop off some parts. Stop by and holler, man. We'll drink a beer. I live right across the street from the damn liquor store. Oh yeah, buddy. And I'll be sitting out here and they'll come by. But they rush it. They got a load to deliver. They ain't got to be messing with me, man. You know what I'm saying? They say, Big Low, you done changed, man. You used to drive trucks. You used to be Now you done start being a content creator and shit. When you gonna get back on the road, man? I say when you come get me, baby, I'll take a ride with you. All right, let's gut him. Let's skin him. It's gonna give you a lot of meat right here, Candy. And I got a nut in here beside it. This ain't the only one. I'm gonna fillet him up, and I'm gonna cut him up. And you'll get 4 good, nice fillets out of him. This fish right here alone will feed you and Anthony twice. That's how it works. And these are the ones I typically catch or I target. I catch them big, baby. So I caught you a couple of them. And I could have filled the cooler up with catfish, but I wasn't gonna stay out there all day. I usually would be still out there fishing right now. And by now, the fish really would have started biting. When that rain stopped and the sun come up, man, I would have been tearing them up. I probably would have had that old cooler full of catfish. But I had to stop, baby. Because it started raining. As soon as I got off the live, it started raining again. So I had to give it up. I didn't have to, but you know. So I got that side skinned. Let's skin the other side, then we'll peel him back. Then I'm going to clean this up for you, Candy. I'm going to take it in the house. We're going to put it in some bags. Or we're going to put it all in a bag. And I'm going to bring it to you tomorrow for you to enjoy. So I got him skinned. That's how I do it. I don't have to gut these fish. I just do it because I like it. But I just take the skin off both sides. And then I can just fillet it. That's all I have to do. And I got my electric fillet knife, but I done got so used to manually doing it. You know, I'm just old school, man. I don't want to. It feels better to me. I guess I'm crazy. I like to feel flesh. You know, I guess they say you crazy when you like to feel the cut of flesh, and that's just me. Like Jeffrey Dahmer, you know what I'm saying? I want to feel me cutting into him. You understand? Maybe I'm crazy, but that keeps me out of jail. Because legally, I can cut this fish up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to think about the other side of me liking to feel flesh. Yes. Yes. Crazy. That's why I don't like to use a fillet knife. Because I want to feel the flesh. I want to feel me penetrate the flesh. Yes, sir. Back to a regular schedule program. I had to get that out of me, man. You know, everybody got a flip crazy side to them, you know. That's mine. I like to feel the cut of flesh. But then I have to play the Dr. Jekyll part with it, you know, every once in a while. Just so I can know that I played the part. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby. Yeah, I'm crazy. I know. Yeah, I'm crazy as a damn bat. I've been called that all my life. My mama called me crazy. Hell, I ain't mad. Be crazy. That's a good piece, Candy. I got that piece cut for you. We're going to take this tail now. You're going to really enjoy this tail. Yes, madam. I made you a fish nugget. This is the favorite part of the fish. Yes. Yes. And we throw the carcass away. Let's go with the next one. We peel his skin back. We make him forget all his pain. How do we do? You know, that's what these crazy jokers do when they do. You know, you see these crazy motherfuckers on TV like Jeffrey Dahmer. You know, they said that in their basement. They doing this shit for real. You know, I'm acting. You know what I'm saying? I'm acting. But it's crazy ass people that do this shit for real. You know, I ain't gonna be on nobody t-shirt, damn it. You know, you got people on t-shirts for this shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be on nobody t-shirt, man. I play crazy. But I think that's why I like doing this shit. I mean, I know y'all think I'm lying, but I'm not. Everybody got something they do for recreation that if they really done it in real life, they would be in jail. Like some of y'all like to run. And if you didn't, you'd be running from the police if you was a crook. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all like to jog. You ever see people jogging all the time and shit? I'm thinking when I see people jogging, I'm like, that's a good person jogging. You know what I'm saying? They go to work, they got their shit together, they get up early in the morning and they run. But let's just flip it. What if they was criminals, right? They would be running from the police. So that's what I'm trying to say. There's a flip side to everything. There's a up, there's a down, there's a back, there's a forth. You know, there's a right, there's a wrong. You know, in your mind, there's a hell, there's a heaven, whatever you want to say. You know, there's a goal, there's a stop. There's a flip side to everything. So there's a good side, there's a criminal side. The good side, the big low is I'm a family man. I like to raise my children. You know, I like to support my wife. I like to do what I like to do. But the flip side, I like to feel the flesh. There you go. But I keep it contained. You know what I'm saying? Now, there are certain situations where you take that boundary away from itself. You know, you call boundary like in basketball. You know, you go outside the line, you get out, you got to take the ball out, you know. So in real life, there's boundaries that you can't see. The boundary that I set for myself is I don't do this shit to people. But there are certain situations that causes you to cross the boundary. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you drive in a car, you stay on the right side of the road. But there are situations that cause you to cross that line, such as to prevent from hitting somebody else, or you know. So in life, there's shit that may happen that may cause me to flip. So that's why I don't put myself in situations that might cause me to have to do this shit to somebody. I keep to myself. You see what I'm saying? That's why I had to find me a wife, because the Bible said to find a wife is a good thing. And the reason why is because we are males. We men, but we males. There's a difference between being men and being a male. Is a man is a physical characteristics of somebody who has testicles and a penis and he's full of testosterone. You know, that's a man. Male is a characteristic that suggests how you act. And everybody that's a man is not a male. You know what I'm saying? I am a man and I'm a male. I have male characteristics, which means I'm a hunter. I'm a provider. That's why I like to fish. That's why I like to hunt. That's why I don't sit in front of women and let them braid my hair and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that R. Kelly shit, P. Diddy shit. Them is not men. You understand? You know what I'm saying? They males. No. They're not males. They men. They are designed to have testicles and penises and all that testosterone, but deep down inside, they have feminine traits. There is a difference. I am a male and a man. I'm both of them. When you find you a male and a man, keep him. And that's the reason why I do this. Because I am a male. We have those characteristics. But what stops us from taking those characteristics and turning them into a real life situation is the love of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You know what they say? If it had not been for the Lord by my side, tell me where, that's real shit. Where'd I be in the pen? Where would I be if it had Now I sing that song all the time. Then the Lord by my side, tell me where would I be? Where would I be? Hallelujah! I'll be in the pen, or dead, or in jail. Something like that. Anyway, y'all, I'm getting bored, so I'm just talking foolish. Pay me no mind. That's what I do when I don't have nothing else to say. I start just talking. But I got this one last fish. I got another fish in there, but he's a small fish, so I'm gonna clean him last. All right, let's peel him back, baby. This is when it gets really interesting. This is one of my. This is when it's damn flies bite. Shit, I just realized flies bite last year. I didn't know flies bit. Well, these Tennessee flies, they bite the shit out of you. I thought only mosquitoes bit. Christian was like, "Ooh, that fly bit me." I said, "Flies don't bite, fool." She said, "Yes, they do." I never had a fly bite me. I started paying attention. I thought them was mosquitoes bite me. No, them is flies. Flies all around my ankle. I'm out here cleaning fish. It's getting warm. Flies and started roaming. I didn't know flies can bite you. I knew horse flies bit, big green flies, but I don't see them much. These little house flies bite my ass, bite my ankle and shit. I'm like, man, come on, man. And Christy done sprayed the yard. She done got organ out here, so it ain't too much out here. I think they probably be back tomorrow. They come by every other day. Oh Lord, it is hot out here. It's humid. When I get through, I gotta go in the house, take me a shower. Christy be back by the end probably, and we'll probably come with another video, y'all. I don't know. We didn't do that last night. She cooked tater tot casserole last night. She cooked that for the children, I guess you can say. Yes, I ate some of it too, damn it. I have to eat what the kids eat now. That's what I do. I eat what the kids eat. I'm like a house guest. She be like, "What do y'all want for supper?" I be like, "Neck bones, pig feet, red beans and rice, and some chitlins." The kids be like, "Tacos." Next thing you know, we eating tacos, damn it. I don't get what I want. Cause she don't ask me what I want no more, cause that's the shit she get. "What do y'all want for supper?" "I want some oxtails with some lima beans, some rice, and some okra." That's food, damn it. She be like, "Ugh." The kids be like, "Ugh." "So what y'all want?" "We want sloppy joes." So I have to eat sloppy joes. That's why when y'all see me cook, they don't fly. Lord have mercy. That's why when y'all see me cook, every blue moon, I'm like, "Christy, when you go by the store, pick up me some neck bones." And Christy will cook what I want, but it's always a side dish. I'll be like, "What we having for supper?" The kids said they want macaroni and cheese and tuna salad. I'll be like, "Well, when you go to the store, stop and get me a cow tongue, damn it." She be like, "Ugh." She be like, "You want me to really cook that cow tongue?" I'll be like, "Yeah, what you want?" "Y'all eating beef tacos. I want cow tongue tacos, damn it." You know what I'm saying? But then she give me the damn gas face so much the whole time, like, ugh, she like she don't want to touch it. Ugh. "Christy, it's just a cow tongue. Ugh." She get all that little shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just say the hell with it. Candy Red, this gonna be a big fillet, baby. I got two of them coming. And I got one more fish to clean, and then we'll be done. We got 830 people watching. Thank y'all for joining. Make sure y'all share the video. Just another day in the life of Big Low. Y'all got Big Low all damn day today, damn it. All damn day. Oh yeah. That's gonna cut up real nice. That's one side. And then I got that tail to go. And then we're gonna take these in the house and we're gonna wash them up real good and bag them up. And I'm gonna write Candy Red LLC on the bag. And we might do this again for somebody else. Next time I go out of town, 'cause I like to move, man. I like to go. I would have took Sally and I was promising Boss Lady some, but I just wasn't prepared when I went to Atlanta, man. You know what I'm saying? So from now on, maybe when I go out of town to see some content creator, I'll go fishing and we'll do it just like this right here, baby. Yes, sir. That's another nice slab. Let's get that tail. And this tail right here, Candy, let me tell you something. Lord have mercy. Let me get that skin off. I forgot I got to peel that skin off them tails too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? There you go. That's a fish chip, baby. That's going to be good. You can split that in half with these right here. I got one more fish to go. This is trash. And then we're going to take them in the house and clean them up. I got a hole fryer right here. This is just another hole fryer. It won't take me long to clean it at all. At all. And I'm going to go ahead and take me a shower. And I might cook something before Christy get back. I don't know. How many of y'all want to do a dinner with Big Low? Who's that mowing the yard down there? Somebody mowing the yard down there. Damn mower loud as hell, boy. My mower ain't that loud. What the hell are you using, a tractor? His damn yard ain't but a fourth of an acre. He got a damn tractor bigger than this damn house. He goes, whoa, like that. Damn, boy. White folks do some incredible shit. You know what I'm saying? Black people don't do that. You see somebody black with 6 acres of yard, he be pushing it. Like, hey man, how you doing? He out there, like, man, you ain't gonna never be finished. But then you see somebody white, they have like a lot, like big as this table, and they'll be out there with a John Deere tractor. They're like, you doing too much, man. That's what he doing over there. I heard something fire up. I felt damn wind on me. I'm like, man, what are you doing? He ain't even hardly got no grass in his yard. He just showing out, ain't it? I guess he just showed me he got money in it. That's what white people do. They like to show you they got, look, I got money. I got money, boy. Man, look, I know you got money, man. You ain't got to do that shit. Like, my lawnmower is bigger than yours. That's what white people do. And some of y'all white folks, don't you get mad now. Hell, I'm just talking about you down there, man. Y'all talk about us too. See, white people get mad whenever I say the word white people, I start getting comments. But y'all white folks talk about black folks all the time. Y'all just don't do it out loud now. Shit. You don't get mad at me. Y'all be sitting around at the dinner table watching the news and shit. Y'all see the first thing come on. Y'all see Ray done been running from the police. Y'all, the damn niggers, man. Look at the damn niggers. I know what y'all be doing now. You ain't got to say it out loud, but I know you do it. We all do that shit. And I just have fun with it. But I talk about white people to their face. I talk about black people. I talk about everybody. Hell, I talk about me. I talk about fat people. I talk about me. Look, that's just me. It ain't nothing personal. But white people are white people. They do some shit. They do. White people do shit. White people do. Black people do shit. Black people do. I'm just being honest, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel bad about it. Hell, shit. Y'all know that what white folk do. Hell, I had this dude in town one day. He stopped me in Walmart. He's like, man, I like your show, but every time I see you, you're always dogging white people. I said, man, I ain't dogging you, man. I'm just telling you who you are, man. How am I dogging you? Give me an example of what you mean when you said I dog white people. Well, I saw one day you was on there talking about white girls and how black men and blah, blah, blah. I said, well, hell, man, shit. Then I looked over there at him, and he had a little mixed granddaughter. I said, so explain to me what you said I said. You was talking about how older white people is always in the Walmart with their black grandchild and how they like, they was prejudiced. I'm like, well, shit, man, look, ain't you got a mixed grandchild? Hell, man, shit, your daughter doing it too. Black men like white women and white women love black men. You was prime evidence. So why you mad at me? Because I said it. He said, I guess you're right in a kind of a way. I said, man, hell, that's just how it is, man. Opposites attract, damn it, Opposites attract. Fishtail. It ain't nothing personal, man. Hell, black people run from shit and y'all don't. Comedians say it all the time, man. Like Ricky Smiley said. He said, the LGBTQ, whatever the community, he said, when white people find out that their daughters is, they say, hey, Sally's gay. And hey, let's support her. And when a black woman found out her daughter gay, she say, where Rashida at? Say, I guess she upstairs acting like she like pussy. That's black people for you. And that's the first time I ever used that word. Don't come for me, damn it. All right, y'all, let's do it. That's it, man. I'm gonna clean these up. Yeah, I'm damn crazy. I'm gonna clean these up. And we're gonna take them, we're gonna bag them up for Candy Red. Y'all hear that guy out there lawnmower? He over here looking at me. He come by me like this. He old as hell, too. All right. Them look pretty good, man. That's a nice, hey, Candy Red. This is a nice batch of fish for you, baby. So I'm gonna take y'all in the house. I'm gonna come back out here and clean this mess up because I am done. How about that? Y'all think Candy will like that? Y'all think she'll like that right there? Yeah, buddy. Let's go in the house. Don't y'all pay me no damn attention, man. Y'all know that. I got 30 good years left, damn it. I'm gonna live it. I'm gonna say what I want. I'm gonna talk the way I want. I'm gonna drink whiskey and I'm gonna do what the hell I want to do. If you don't like me, I can't do nothing about it. The older you get, the less time you got left. You know what I mean? So let's open the door up. Woo-wee. All right. I hate when they leave dishes in the sink, man. I always wash my dishes. What? Yeah, I'm live. I'm finna wash this fish off and bag it up for Candy Red. But let me run some dishwater, man, because I got a dishwasher, but I don't fool with it. Let me get this fish off my hand before I put these dishes in here. Let me give me some dish. What? Oh, I see you. I like to make dishwater. I don't use the dishwasher, man. I like to wash my dishes. I don't know. I guess I'm just old school, man. My mama always made me wash dishes, so I don't know nothing else. It's just a way of life for me, baby. Plus, I like to wash dishes. I don't even know why, but I just like to wash dishes, man. You know, I like to run a. I like the way my hands feel when I wash dishes. I guess that's the feminist side in it. Then I guess I can read some comments. Someone said, "Mama taught you well, though." She did. Cause I mean, I grew up in a household of 5. It was me and my two brothers and my stepdad and my mama, and so we didn't have a dishwasher. So what we did, and my mama, she only washed dishes when she felt like it. You know what I'm saying? She made us wash dishes through the week. She worked. So me and my brother, we swapped out washing dishes. And when we washed dishes, we didn't just wash dishes. We what you call clean up the kitchen. We had kitchen duty. And cleaning up the kitchen consists of washing the dishes, drying the dishes, putting them up, mopping the kitchen floor, wiping off all the appliances. And we had to mop the floor. This was every night. And this went on for years. So I just became accustomed to just washing dishes, man. It was like second nature to me. And here's how my mama was. She done a dish check. How many of y'all had a method to washing dishes? When you had the hand wash dishes, you always wash what first? Tell me what you wash first. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. What do you wash first? When you hand wash, what did your mama teach you to wash first? The glasses, right? Well, that's what she taught me. Cause like we would eat supper and we would have like pots and pans, and then of course we would have the plates and the forks and the glasses and the utensils. And so when we ran fresh water, you always wash the cups and glasses first. That's just how it worked. Because you don't want to make, because when you're washing dishes, you get all this. And she made me change out the water a couple of times. Once that dishwater got dirty, you had to start over and put fresh water in there. So I would wash the glasses, then I would wash the plates, then I would wash the forks and spoons. Once I done that, I would drain the water and I would run fresh water to wash all of the cooking pans and stuff. You see what I'm saying? That's kind of how we done it. So let me clean this. Let me clean this fish off. I got this fish here. I'm gonna drop this fish in this sink right here. This is all the fish I got for Candy right here. So I'm just gonna run some cold water on it. And the way I do my fish, I just kind of wash it until the water clears up, man. I just rinse it off really because this is fresh fish, man. And some of that fish still got blood in it, and so I just drain it all out, man. Cause that water, you see how brown that water is. So I just kind of wash my fish all together. I try to get it clean as I can. Just the same way when y'all women wash greens, you like to clean it till the water is clear. Well, that's what I do when I do my fish. And see, when you do that, you get a good, clean, white piece, just like that right there. See, that's how it looks when you buy it out of the store. It's good and clean. And that just comes from just washing it off real good. Get all those blood stains out of it. Get that water good and clear before I put it in the freezer. Because all these are fillets. Now, that's big, but I'll let Candy cut that up how she wants to because you don't have to fry that whole. You can cut that down the middle. I'll let her do that herself. But that's a whole fillet right there. Y'all see how that water's clearing up? Get all that river sediment off of it. Like that right there. Then we're going to bag it up. Let me get me some bags out of here, y'all. Hold up for a minute. Let me get me some bags out of here. These are the gallon bags. That's what we're going to use. Let's put Candy some fish in these bags. Then we'll weigh it up, see how much fish we got. There's a piece. A big old piece right there. A nice fillet, man. You can cut that up however you want to. These are the can. You can just leave them whole and just fry them. I put the tails in another bag. That's another big piece. That just come from one day catch, baby. And down here, this fish goes for $10 a pound. How much does fish go for where you at? Catfish. See that? That's a big old fillet, man. I'm gonna let her cut that up. That's a big old fillet. Big old fillet. You don't buy them in the store. You won't get these. You won't get this kind of fillet in the store. You have to catch them, baby. So this is all going to Candy Red and Anthony. I'm about got this bag full, y'all. And this was like a three hour catch, 3.5 hours worth of catch fishing. Ain't that a bag? That's full, y'all. That's a gallon bag full. Let's weigh it. If I can close it up. Lord Jesus. All right, I think I got it. Let's get the scale. Let's see how much that weighs. If I can find the scale in here somewhere. I think it's in here somewhere. Where's my scale? If I wasn't looking for the damn scale, I'd trip over it. I guarantee you. Y'all know that's how it works. If I wasn't looking for that damn scale, hell, I'll bust my damn ass over it. Where is my scale? You know where my scale is, Mariah? Christy had the scale earlier. She done had it 2 or 3 times. She probably weighing dope with it. Where's my scale? Lord. If I wasn't looking for it, it'd be right there in my face. Christy, are you looking at the live? Where's the scale at, baby? I know you're looking at the live. Let me see. Lord have mercy. Every time I open the drawer, I thought we had 50 scales, because every time I open the drawer, there's a scale. Same damn one, just jumping from one drawer to the next. Now I need the scale. A scale, you know, something you weigh something with. You got your phone? Your phone work? Go get Tobias, tell him to call his mama. Tobias! Hey, call your mama, ask her what a scale is at. If I wasn't looking for it, it'll jump out at me. Now that I'm looking for it, I have no idea what a scale is. I done seen that scale laying on the counter for 6 days straight. You know, you know where it's at? Tobias know what a scale is, huh? Where? Up here? Oh, it's usually in the drawer, man. I don't know why the scale would be in the cabinet. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm not gonna rest till I find my damn scale. It ain't even got nothing to do with the fish. I just gonna find my damn scale. Oh, somebody said he cracked me up. Where's my scale? Christy had it earlier. She probably weighed dope. Ain't no damn telling about Christy. Hell, I've been watching. I would hope she ain't weighed dope with it, but hell, you'll never know. Buy's gonna find it. Get your phone, man. Call your mama. I'll talk to the people. I got this big old. I ain't gonna rest till I weigh this fish. I got a big bag of fish. I have to know how much it weighs. Just call your mama, man. Well, better get your phone. Call your mama. You gonna find out. You the one probably lost the damn scale, man. Huh? You sure? The buy's the one probably lost the damn scale. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Every time I come in this damn kitchen, I open up looking for a fork. My hand hit that scale. If I'm looking for a plate, I hit the damn scale. If I'm looking for a damn skillet, that damn scale sitting there. Every drawer I open, I'm like, Christy, will you get this damn scale out of the way? Now I want the scale. Ain't that how it work? Damn thing ain't nowhere to be found. And watch she call, she gonna say, I don't know where it's at. You had it last. And I probably will never find the scale. The scale is probably missing. Come here, call you. I put on speakerphone so people can vouch for me, because I don't want her to lie in private. I want her to lie out loud. Hey, Every time I look for that scale, hell, it's in my face. Where's the scale? I'm trying to weigh this fish for Candy Red. Where's my damn? It ain't funny. Hell, you know I look for that damn.
Drawer. It should be in the drawer.
We got 20 drawers. You got to be most damn specific. Hey, my ass.
Look in the drawer. No,
there it is right there. There, never mind. I found it. Bye, Cletus. You knew what a damn scale was. Why you hide my scale? What it smell like? Everywhere I look, damn thing. Oh, here's your phone, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hell, damn scale was sitting in the same. Looked everywhere but the damn drawer that she's in. Damn it. Anyway, let's weigh this damn thing here. So here we go. All right, y'all. Let's see how much this weighs. Come on, scale. Well, offset. What you talking about? Maybe if I dry the count off. Now the damn thing ain't gonna work. Got all that shit to find it. Now watch this. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, y'all. Here we go. Let's see how much this weighs. Let's see how much this fish weighs. That's 0. Let's see here. Oh Lord, mercy. That on pounds, man. What's that on? That's on grams. How I change the I changed the unit. Fluid ounce. There we go. We got it on pounds. There we go. 5 pounds, 15 ounces. So basically, that's about 6. Might well say round off. That's 6 pounds. So that's 6 pounds of catfish. Now down here in Tennessee, it's $10 a pound. So this is $60 worth of fish in our neck of the woods. In your neck of the woods, it might be even more than that. So that's how expensive fish is. So I caught this in 3 hours. So Candy Red, here you go. Let me put your name on it. Because I'm going to stick it in the freezer because I want you to see. So y'all tag Candy Red because she probably ain't looking at it. Then I can't find no damn pen. A Sharpie, yeah, that's what I'm looking for, a Sharpie. I've been running into them damn things all week too. Huh? Every time I turn around, there's a Sharpie laying somewhere. That's right, Candy Red LLC on the damn bag. How about that? Right here in that little spot. Now I don't usually do this. Chris uses this. Let's see. Candy. Y'all know I can't write with a damn. Candy Red LLC. This is 6 pounds. There we go, y'all. Candy Red LLC, 6 pounds of fish. I'm gonna put this in the freezer for Candy Red. Hell, I can't get it in there. Damn thing is packed. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. We got shit all over the freezer. Lord Jesus, take it away from me. How the hell we got ice in the freezer? We got an ice. This is some shit Christy do. We got an ice machine, and this Negro putting ice in bags. Why? Why she take ice out the ice machine and put it? Well, because the ice, it melts in the ice machine. Make damn sense. Another bag. What the? Lord bless Christy. I can't even close the damn freezer. Lord have mercy. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. This nigga putting ice. We got a whole ice machine right here. This nigga putting ice in bags in the machine. Who do that? Anyway, y'all, thank y'all for watching Tennessee Soul, man. I appreciate it. I know this was a long ass video. It probably didn't make no sense to have for you. But if you're looking at the replay, what I just did was just clean some fish. Catfish that I caught today. And I forgot the tails, man. I got the tails. I'll bag them up. I'll put them in there too because I'm going to take them tails too. But yeah, man, we appreciate it, man. Christy is in Jackson. Mariah's here. Tobias here. We here, man. I'm done. I'm finna go here and take me a shower. Spray me some cologne on, man. Get out these fish clothes. and we'll come back with something. I don't know what. Do you know what your mama got planned for supper, Tobias? He does not. Somebody said in case the light goes out or gets low. Oh, you talking about the ice? That's crazy as hell, man. I mean, that's crazy as hell to me. I don't understand that shit. I mean, we got a whole ice machine. I don't even eat ice. Christy the only one to eat ice. And we got an ice machine on the damn refrigerator. I don't know what's up with this damn ice shit, man. The damn ice machine is on the refrigerator. We got one right there. And this Negro was taking ice and putting it in the freezer. Like, what the hell? Who do that? What's up with the obsession with ice, Tobias?
Well, the ice machine don't work. And
What you mean the ice machine don't work?
The ice maker on the fridge doesn't work.
Oh, the ice machine on the...
She likes to have ice around, but all the ice in the ice machine doesn't always stay in there. It melts sometimes. So when the bucket is full, she'll take a bag and...
So she's doing this for insurance. No. So basically, what your mama doing is putting up ice in case the ice machine go out?
No, she does it so that way she actually has fresh ice to use all the time.
Hell, the ice in the ice machine is fresh as it's gonna get. I don't understand. What you mean? So you mean to tell me she's putting ice in bags out of the ice machine to keep it fresh? You can't get no fresher than it's making it, man.
So that way she always has ice.
So that way she always got ice.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Okay, so let's make sense of this shit. I ain't understanding this shit. She always talk about the freezer is packed. We ain't got no room in the freezer. And she over here bagging up ice. This Negro crazy. Just the other day, she got to telling me, because I had fish, I fish. So I caught some fish. We got a big freezer out here. Look, I got a freezer out here on the other side of the house that I supposed to be putting fish in. She said, I don't want none of your fish in my freezer. So I take my fish and put it over here. It's packed. We got a big freezer outside. We got a freezer right here. All the freezers are packed to the rim. This Negro just got through telling me last week, you need to take your fish and put it somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So I'm over here trotting and shit, trying to find somewhere to put fish. I ain't got nowhere to put it, so I'm giving it away. I gave my daddies a fish. I gave my aunties a fish. I'm giving fish to people because I don't have nowhere to put fish. This Negro is taking fresh ice out the ice machine and putting it in the freezer. Now you tell me what's more important, fish or ice? We gonna have a long talk, and I guarantee you, I can dig in that damn freezer, and there's more ice in there. That was just the surface. Cause when Christy do something, she usually do it pretty big. I bet you it's more ice down there, guys. Is you in on this shit too?
No, I'm not. I just know she's been doing it for a while.
You been noticing this shit?
Yeah.
You been noticing that your mama been taking ice out the ice machine and putting it in bags and putting it in the freezer.
Yeah, that's all I know.
But she tripping on me because I'm putting fish in there.
I mean, I guess it's because you...
Hold on. Let me see that damn phone.
What?
Let me see your phone. Where your phone at? Call you. I got to take care of this shit. This ain't making no sense. And the reason why I'm putting y'all on is because I want y'all to hear this shit because I'm not going to tell I'm on live. She gonna say, you on live? No.
Hello?
Hey, listen.
What?
I'm not on live, but listen, I was taking I was getting ready to put Candy's fish in the freezer, the refrigerator freezer, right?
Yes,
and I
it's
looked
full.
Huh?
It's full.
Yeah, I know it's full. But what I'm trying to say is, you remember last week when I was putting fish in the freezer, you told me that we didn't have no room in there?
Yeah.
Well, hell, I just got through trying to stick Candy Red's fish in the freezer, and you know it's full. Hell, why I see 3-4 bags of ice in there? What's up with this ice shit? I mean,
ice?
Yeah.
In what freezer?
In the one in the refrigerator. You getting ice out the...
There's one bag of ice.
No, it ain't. It's more than one bag.
Yes, there is.
It's
just one. No, it's just one.
No, it's not.
It's just one.
I promise you it's more than one bag of ice.
It's just one, because I haven't put the one in there. It's just one.
Bye. Look at that shit. Hold it for me.
It's just one, sir.
Bye, standing beside him. But I'm just trying to say, why are you trying to tell me not to put fish in the freezer? You putting what's up with putting?
Because our ice maker's not working on the refrigerator.
But you got a big old. I bought you a damn $400 ice machine.
Listen. When I get ready to fill my cup up with ice, I use every bit of that ice. The other guy has a big cup, so when I fill up my cup, that ice it fills it up. So I have a reserve bag of ice.
Oh, that's reserve ice.
It's just one bag of ice. I don't have like 4 or 5 bags. It's just one.
One bag of ice.
It's just one. It's just one bag of ice. That way, if I need ice, the ice maker's been acting funny, so guess what? It's the reserve bag of ice. That's all.
Well, why can't I put my damn reserve bag of fish in there?
Okay.
Tobias over here trying to shut the refrigerator. He ain't got no room.
Excuse me.
What?
You're the one that keeps filling up freezers full of fish. So
I'm not
You have another freezer outside, sir.
Tobias can't even close the damn freezer. You got something packed with ice.
I have one bag of ice, sir.
This one is just
One. And you have the entire big freezer outside full of fish. So I think I'm entitled to one bag of ice, sir. But I'm entitled to that. What you say?
Lord bless the child that hold his own.
I know live. Lucille, I know he's live. I'm not crazy.
I'm not live. I'm not live, Negro.
Just ranted on you. She said you
Who Lucille? Who? Who is Lucille? Who you talking to?
I got friends.
You talking about
Miss Lucille.
BB King guitar?
Miss Lucille told on you.
Lucille. You talking about BB King guitar? BB King dead.
You called from your son's phone. Trust me, I'm not stupid. I'm not silly. Hello.
Well, anyway, listen.
You got fish everywhere, sir. So I can have my one bag of ice.
Here's the finale. I don't ever want to see you going off on me about no bag of fish when you had ice.
Whatever. One bag of ice, sir.
One bag of fish. That's all I had in there last week.
No, sir. You have many bags of fish.
I don't ever want to hear you. Ice.
Won't you quit fishing?
Won't you quit eating ice?
I don't eat ice like that.
Hell, I eat fish because I need to.
One gallon bag of ice in the freezer.
When you coming home? Hey, let's stop all this shit. When you coming home?
Me and Alyssa are stopped at Sonic. She wants something to drink. Hey, she's driving.
Get me an orange slush.
Well, we're in Jackson.
Well, they say orange slush is in Jackson, don't they?
Well, won't it be melted by the time I get there?
It's gonna melt if I eat it.
Lexington and grab you one when we come.
All right, that'll work. Get me an orange slush when you come through Lexington. And then what are we eating for supper?
I have no clue.
Stop and get me some neck bones, lima beans, some okra, and
I was thinking about stopping and getting a Chinese plate. How about
Chinese? Do I look like I want some damn Chinese food? I am a Negro.
Okay, I can stop and get you. I guess I'll have to find. Yeah, we're over here by the.
Y'all hear that? I want some neck bones, some okra. She said, "Well, eating Chinese." Do I look like I live in China? I don't want no yang mang soup. I want some damn neck bones. I'm getting y'all. You remember what I told y'all earlier? I've got some Chinese food. Well, y'all can eat Chinese food. Pick up me a pack of neck bones, damn it. You know what I'm saying? And some okra and some something that Negroes eat. Y'all can eat that Chinese shit, whatever you want to. Y'all can eat that shit you want to. Walk here looking like whoever. What's his name?
Nobody.
The one that played in the movie with
I don't know.
Chris Tucker. What's his name? Be fighting and shit. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Oh, that's what she want. I want to have Chinese food. I want some nigger food. I want some nigger food.
Excuse me, are you done, sir?
I'm done. Hey, close the show. Close the show while you're here. Hey, close the show. No, seriously. Listen, baby, close the damn show. They can't see you, and then I'll hang up.
You're not gonna hang up.
I promise I will. Close the show.
Why? You right there. You close the show.
No, I'm serious. They
don't see my face.
They don't have to see your face. Just close the show. Come on, baby, close the show.
Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. Getting up with my crazy husband. I'm sorry I left him unattended, y'all. Y'all come back. See us later. Happiness is homemade. We out of here.
No, that ain't how you close the show. Close it like you do when I'm here. Oh, come on.
I'm not. I'm trying to order at Sonic, sir.
Close the show, baby.
Alyssa's trying to order her a drink. She's thirsty.
Just close the show. No, I'm serious. Close the show.
Alyssa said hang up the phone.
Thank y'all for watching Tennessee Soul Food. We're happy that it's homemade. And Christy be back later. She's going to be cooking neck bone, Chinese food. And
I'm going to be cooking neck bones.
Anyway, y'all, we'll see y'all later. Thank y'all. Candy Red, I'll be there tomorrow with your fish. We got 6 pounds of it. And I'm going to try to see if I can get you a bag of ice.